Cryptography. What is cipher? In cryptography, what cipher is called? Sound mute madali. Sound mute madal. What's your answer? Huh? Ma correct one answer ready. What's your answer? Listen here. In a context of cybersecurity, on the cryptography, the cipher is used in a both end. In both end, the plain text will convert into a cipher text by using encryption method. Then the cipher text used to make plain text by using decryption. So answer A is correct. Answer A is correct. Question number 2. In symmetric key cryptography, the private key is kept by A. Sender side, B. Receiver side, C. Sender and receiver side, D. All the connected device to the network. Answer will be remember that asymmetric cryptography uses two keys, that is public and private. So sender used to encrypt the message by receiver public key. The public key is kept in a repository. Public keys are kept in a repository. So all the public keys are present in a repository. The receiver use his private key to decrypt the message. Then the answer is B, receiver. The receiver has the private key. Question number 3. Cryptography has function takes an arbitrary block of data and returns dash. Option A, fixed size string, B, variable size bit string, C, both fixed size string and variable size bit string, D, variable size byte string. Remember hashing algorithm. On the hashing algorithm, what is the output size? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಗಳು ಹಾಕಿ. Remember the hashing concept. So you can give input any size. The hash algorithm using your message and append with the hashing algorithm, it will produce output with With what size? With what size? Huh? Option A, fixed size string, because hashing algorithm produced the particular size of output. Any number of input you can give, the different size of input if you produce also, but it will produce only a fixed size of output. So answer is fixed size string. Question number 4. Cryptanalysis is used dash. Crypt analysis. So you have to analyze cryptography. So what is the answer? A, to find some insecurity in cryptographic scheme. B, to increase the speed. C, to encrypt the data. D, to make new cipher. Cryptanalysis. So cryptanalysis, you have to understand the cryptography. You have to understand the cryptography. Once understood means you are going to find vulnerabilities or weaknesses. So analysis means understanding and identifying the present weakness or vulnerabilities in the network, organization or digital assets. Then what is the answer? Answer A is correct. To find some insecurity in cryptographic scheme. So wherever the insecurity schemes are present in the cryptography, everything will be analyzed by the cryptanalysis. So answer A. Question number 5. In cryptography, the order of letters in a message is rearranged by A, transpositional cipher, B, substitution cipher, C, both A and B, D, quadratic cipher. What is the answer? In a cryptography, the order of the letters in a message is rearranged by. So you are so are bytes. What it is called? So in a Caesar cipher, Enigma cipher, you have learned this rearranging of the alphabets. So A will be in the first position. If you taken key as a 3, then it will move to the third position. Correct? So A will become D. A will become D. Then what it is called? So moving of the letter one position to another position. So that only the in question. Order of letter in the message rearranged. So the letters are moving in a different position. Then what it is called? The A is the correct transpositional cipher. Moving the letter from one position to another position is called as a transpositional cipher. Question number 6. Caesar cipher is an example of. So Caesar cipher is the basic methodology of cryptography. So it's an example of which type? A, polyalphabetic cipher. B, bialphabetic cipher. C, monoalphabetic cipher. D, multi-alphabetic cipher. E, all of the above. Caesar cipher is an example of. So Caesar cipher, substituting the alphabets in a different position. Correct. So rearranging the letters in a different orders. So shifting the letters one position to another position, but it is following same method continuously in the any kind of problems comes as a Caesar cipher. Then what type it is? So the same method continuously using for the different text, then it is called as a monoalphabetic cipher. Monoalphabetic cipher, because the same methodology which used for all the problems which comes under the Caesar cipher. Question number 7. RSA algorithm is dash cryptographic algorithm. A. Symmetric. B. Asymmetric. C. Symmetric. D. None of the above. RSA algorithm is a dash cryptographic algorithm. Symmetric. Why it is symmetric? RSA algorithm uses two keys. One is public key, another one is private key. Public key used by sender to encrypt the message. The private key used by the receiver to decrypt the message. So answer C is correct. Symmetric. Answer C is correct. Symmetric. Question number 8. A mechanism used to encrypt and decrypt standard. A mechanism used to encrypt and decrypt standard. Option A, data flow. Option B, algorithm. Option C, cryptography. Option D, encryption. Option E, all of the above. What is the answer? C. C. Why it is C? Cryptography means two words. Cryptography means two words. Crypto. Crypto means hidden. Crypto means hidden. Graphy means writing. Graphy means writing. Both is say that hidden writing. So hidden means encryption. Okay. So again you are decrypting, that is called writing. So decryption. So C is the correct answer. C is correct answer. Cryptography. Question number 9. PKI stands for public key instance, private key instance, public key infrastructure, private key infrastructure, secret key. Write your answers. So this PKI concepts used in digital signature. Digital signature. So in a digital signature, what concept is using? In a digital signature, to encrypt of your signature, it uses only a sender public key. Sender public key. To verify this, again we are using sender private key. Sender private key. So initially we are using to make a digital signature or digital certificate sender public key. So answer is public key infrastructure. Public key infrastructure. It's a concept used in a digital certificate to make signature of the sender. Question number 10. The alphabet A in the MAC related to the cryptography. The alphabet A in the MAC related to the cryptography. Authorization, authentication, access, authority, decryption. Answer is the MAC is the algorithm to compress the message by using secret key. So when he is using secret key of while decrypting, you have to get permission. When you are getting a permission, that is called as a authentication. You have to authenticate. So both sender information has to be matched with the decryption information, then it's a valid. So only it is called as a authentication. Message authentication code. Message authentication code is the full form of MAC. Eleventh, which one of the following algorithm is not used in symmetric key cryptography? So here options are giving which one is not using in a asymmetric key cryptography, that you have to answer it. A. Diffie-Hellman algorithm, DSA algorithm, electric code block algorithm, RSA algorithm, AES algorithm. Diffie-Hellman algorithm using two keys, public and private keys. Public and private keys. Private keys used to find out the public key. That public key will generate the secret key. So both keys are using in Diffie-Hellman algorithm. DSA algorithm, it's a block cipher. DSA is a block. So question number 12. Bharat Nodali. Huh? It's resumed. ಆ ಥರ ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. It's in live only. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನೋಡಲಿ ಬರೋದು ಬಿಡಲಿ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್? ಎ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಸೈಫರ್, ಬಿ ಬೈಟ್ ಸೈಫರ್, ಸಿ ಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಫರ್, ಡಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಸೈಫರ್, ಇ ಸೈಫರ್. What is the answer? What is the answer? Refresh. So, advanced encryption standard is the strongest cryptographic algorithm which makes any inputs into a number of blocks. So answer is A block cipher. Answer A is block cipher. Question number 13. MD5 is a widely used hash function for producing hash value of 64 bits, 256 bits, 128 bits, 96 bits, 32 bits. What is the size of MD5? Because MD5 is message digest version 5. MD5 means message digest version 5. So it's a very strongest message digest algorithm which is to secure messages. Then what is the size? Because the MD5 starts with MD0 to MD6, but MD6 still it is not existing. Still we are using MD5. It is a more strongest message digest algorithm which uses different sizes of the values on each version. Then what is the size of MD5? MD5, so it uses 128 bits. 128 bits of hash values, because these hash values come, MD5 comes under the hashing function. So hashing function also using different versions of key length. As per the key length, MD message digest algorithm also uses different key sizes, that is called as the hash value. So 128 bit hash value uses by the MD5. Question number 14. The process of decryption of an AES ciphertext is similar to the encryption process in the next order, forward order, reverse and next order, D mixed column, E reverse order. So remember, when you are studying AES algorithm, it will follow the certain guidelines to each blocks. So after the all the blocks, what we'll do for the decryption, that is only the question, whether how the process will be happened in the AES algorithm. So if you take message 10, that will divide it into a number of blocks. So the each block append with the key, mix column, substituting keys, shifting rows, all the things are there. Each boxes will input for the another block. Like that it will go up to completion of message. Once the message is completed, then it should be done by done decryption. Then what way the AES algorithm will do the decryption? What is the answer? The encryption done in a straight order, then the decryption will goes in a reverse order. Decryption goes in a reverse order. So answer will be reverse order. So the process will go first to last. Again it will revert last to first because you have to get the plain text. So answer will be E, reverse order. Reverse order. Question number 15. Among us, which of the following is are true with reference to the rounds in AES? A. Shift row, byte substitution, key addition, mix column, all of the above. Remember AES algorithm, each phases, whatever the operation or process are taken place. That is the answer of this question. What is the answer? What is the answer? Hmm? Tell me the answer. So all are giving different answers. Somebody are given D, somebody are given E. So the AES algorithm, if one message block stay in a first phase means it will shift the rows, it will shift the rows in a different orders, and it will mix the columns. The first one will be remaining same and 2, 3 and 4 are changing because the columns is a 4 by 4 matrix, 4 by 4 matrix, and it will byte the substitution byte. Some extra bytes will be substituting and adding with the key. So at last we will add the key. So the 4 phases are required. Then the answer is all of the above. On each round, all these if you taken 192 bit of AES means 14 rounds will be goes. Up to 13 rounds, all this process will be continue. On last round, it will change the process. Okay, so number 16. Data encryption standard DES algorithm is a block cipher and encrypts data in blocks of size of dash each. So here, what size using by the DES algorithm that you have to find out. Option A 64-bit, option B 16 bits, option C 48 bits, option D 32-bit, option E all of the above. Data encryption standard is a block cipher and encryption data blocks of size dash each. So you have to say that block size of DES. Block size of DES. So any input comes also, it will divide into a number of blocks. The message have certain size of the box. So what is the size? If message comes 128 bit means, so it will divide into how many blocks? Write the answer, sir. Searching in it. Don't do that. So 128-bit message comes means it will divide into a two boxes. Each box has 64-bit size. 64-bit. Then the answer will be A 64-bit. Answer will be 64-bit. In the AES 128 algorithm, there are mainly dash similar round and dash round is different from the other rounds. A 5 similar rounds having 2 pair every alternate. B 9 the last. C 8 the last the first and last. D 10 no. E none of the above. The AES algorithm uses different round sizes of each algorithm. Then AES 120-bit algorithm using means how many rounds you are using, that you have to answer here. Hello. What is answer? Answer will be the AES 192 algorithm uses 12 rounds. In that 11 rounds are similar, the last round is differ. AES 256 uses 14 rounds, 13 rounds are similar, the last one is differ. Then AES 128-bit algorithm uses 10 rounds, in that 9 are similar, the last one is 2 differ. Then answer will be B. The answer will be B. Question number 18. Cryptography is the specialized area of dash security, global security, cloud computing, local security, cybersecurity. So cryptography is the specialized area of dash in which area the cryptography is using. Huh? ಬೇಡದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಕಾದದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವತ್ತು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. In which area the cryptography is will be used? Which area? ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಬಾಧೆ ಬಾಯ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. The cyber security cryptography is the specialized area of cyber security. In a cyber security, now also you are studying cyber security concept. Under the cyber security only you are learning cryptography. So the answer will be E. In which type of cryptography same keys is used as encryption and decryption? Same key, encryption, key cryptography, C decryption, D semantic cryptography, E semantic cryptography. In which type of cryptography the same key will be used for both operation encryption and decryption? What is the answer? So symmetric uses two different keys. Encryption uses private key as public key. Key cryptography, it's a repository to store the keys. Decryption uses private key or vice versa. So these four are not the correct answer. The symmetric keys are the correct answer because at both end the same key will be used. So only it is called as a symmetric key encryption. Question number 20. Using RSA crypto system with P equals to 13, D equals to 17, original message M12, the what will be ciphertext, encryption and decryption key? Now you have to find out ciphertext, encryption and decryption key. So option A, E equals to 7, D equals to 77, C equals to 702. B, E equals to 3, D equals to 27, C equals to 206. C, E equals to 5, D equals to 17, C equals to 280. D, E equals to 5, D equals to 77, C equals to 207. E equals to 11, D equals to 71, C equals to 802. Now it's a term of you to identify the answer. Let it be the video like that. You just identify the answer now. So first step, to encrypt the message using RSA crypto system, you need to follow these steps. First one, you have to calculate n value. What is the formula? N equals to P into Q. Then n equals to 13 into 17. The answer will be 221. Correct? Everyone got 221? So next, so you have to find out Euler's twisted function. It means that pi of n formula p minus 1 into q minus 1. Hey, sound ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊ, ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ. 13 minus 1 into 17 minus 1, so 12 into 16, answer 192. So pi of n 192 is. So now you have to find out encryption key. So if you want to find out encryption key, you have to use this formula. Choose a small number e co-prime to pi of n gcd pi of n comma e that is equals to 1. So when you are using some number as a encryption key, when you take an gcd pi of n and e, that should be equals to 1, then that number considered as a encryption key. Then you see that what is the answer. So theory has given how to do. E co-prime pi of n means that larger number that can exactly divide both e and pi of n. Their greatest common divisor are GCD, that is equals to 1. Euclid algorithm is used to find the GCD of two numbers. So the first step, if you take e equals to 2, because why we are taking 2? 2 is the prime number, 1 is not a prime, so only we are taking from 2 onwards. E equals to 2, GCD of 192 comma e means there 2, so result will be 2, so it is not a prime number. So GCD, if you want to find out answer, means use LCM method. GCD equals to a into b divided by LCM of ab. If you use this method, then you will get the answer. E equals to 3, then 192 comma 3, then the answer will be 3 only. E equals to 4, GCD of 192 comma e, then answer will be 4 only. E equals to 5, GCD of 192 comma 5, that is equals to 1, that is equals to 1. So this number is valid as a e, so answer will be 5. E equals to 5. So there the condition will be given, e should be co-prime of pi of n, or e should not be a factor of pi of n. E should not be a factor of pi of n. That only I told in the classes also. Find the d. So I given the formula there also. De mod of pi of n, that is equals to 1. Or you can use this statement. This is equivalent to finding d, which satisfied d equals to 1 plus k into pi of n, where k is any integer. We can rewrite this as a d equals to 1 plus k into pi of n divided by e. Now we work through values of k until an integer solution for e is found. So the first one, if k equals to 0, d equals to 1 by 5. If 0 taken means 192 into 0, 0 only, then answer will 1 by 5, so it is not possible. K equals to 1, 192 into 1, 192 plus 1, 193 divided by 5, so it will not divide in a proper way, so it is not possible. K equals to 2, d equals to 192 into 2, 384 plus 1, 385 divided by 5. Yes, it is divide. It will 385 divide equally by e. So the d will be 77. D will be 77. So now you got the answer E and D. So now you just see public key N equals to 221, E equals to 5. Private key pi of N equals to 192, D equals to 77. Now E and D got it. E equals to 5, D equals to 77. Now use the encryption key formula. C equals to M to the power of E mod N. Here M is 12 mod of 5, sorry, power of 5 mod N equals to 221. So that you can divide. Now I am finding 12 to the power of 2 mod 21. So 12 to the power of 2 means 144. It is less than the N value. So answer will be 144 only. Because the number which is less than in the N means the result will be same. So that one we can write like this. 12 to the power of 2, 12 to the power of 2 into 12. So total 5. 12 to the power of 5 over mod 221. Then the answer is 144 into 144 into 12 mod of 21. So 248832 mod of 221. Now the answer will be 207. Answer will be 207. The ciphertext is 207. Now we have to verify whether the ciphertext is correct or not. So we have to do that decryption. Formula M equals to C to the power of D mod N. 207 mod of 77, sorry, 207 power of 77 mod 21. So first find out square. So answer will be 196. So you find out for 5 because 7 is required. 2 to the power of 207 power of 5 equal to 90. So 200 power of 10 equals to 90 equals to 90 mod of 221. So answer will be 144. Therefore 207 power of 30 equals to 53. 207 power of 7 equals to 127. So we can write this one is a 207 power of 30 into 207 power of 30 into 207 of power 10 into 207 power 7 mod 221. So that one we can write like this: 53 into 53 into 144 into 181 mod 21. So answer will be 12. So the plain text is 12 is correct. C equals to 207. So now you clarified instead of C. Okay. So one more problem for you. Now you do again RSA algorithm with P equals to 7, D equals to 9, encryption message is 22. What is the answer? See the option: A equals to 5, D equals to 29, E equals to 43. B, E equals to 5, D equals to 77, C equals to 45. C equals to C, option C is E equals to 11, D equals to 29, C equals to 54. D, E equals to 3, D equals to 43, C equals to 114. E equals to 7, D equals to 32, C equals to 96. So the first step, now you have to find out n value. The n value, the formula n equals to p into q. So 7 into 9. So answer will be 63. Is there on the 63? Okay, the 63. Then you have to calculate Euler's twistant value, that is pi of n. The formula is pi of n equals to p minus 1 into q minus 1. 7 minus 1 into 9 minus 1. 6 into 8. So answer is 48. So directly we can say that 2 is not a factor of 48. Sorry, it is a factor of 48. It is not possible. 3 is for factor of 48. It is also not possible. 4 also factor of 48. Now that is also not E. 5 is not a factor of 48. Then we can consider 5 as a encryption key. Now you see the GCD, how we have made it. So E equals to 5 now. So that statements are more important. E should be a co-prime of pi of n, or E should not be a factor of pi of n. So E should not be a factor. Never it should be a factor of pi of n. So what is D? Remember that D formula. D equals to 1 plus k into pi of n divided by E. K is any integer. If it is 0, 1 by 5. If it is 1, 49 by 5. If it is 2, 97 by. If it is 3, 145 by 5. So 145 will divide by 5. So answer will be D equals to 29. D equals to 29. Now the public key n equals to 63, E equals to 5. Private key pi of n 48, D equals to 29. Encryption. C equals to m to the power of E mod n equals to 22 to the power of 5 mod 63. 22 power of 2 mod 63. Now you can find out the square answer is 43. So that one we can divide into like this. So answer will be 43. The cipher text is 43. Now you have to verify whether it is correct or not. M equals to C to the power of D mod n. 43 power of 29 mod 63. First find out square. The square value is 22. Then 43 power of 10. So if you find out this, you will get answer as a 43. Therefore 43 of 9 power of 9 equals to 1. So answer will be 43 into 1 mod 63. So the final answer is 22. So the plain text is 22. So answer will be A. So answer will be A. E equals to 5, D equals to 29, E equals to 43.